Okay, so what this deck is doing, for those that don't know, you can sacrifice another creature, create a treasure. If you sacrifice, if you have 2 zombies, right, which this is a zombie, you can play this, you could sack it, you can sack it for a treasure, you can play it again, right? So you loop that. How do you win when you're looping this? So you could sack this for 1 life, you can replay this. So all you need is this idiot, Apprentice. Whenever the creature artifact is put into the graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life. So you can drain your opponent out with this combo if you're at higher life total with this, and you can Sephiroth and kill them with this combo. Yeah, me too. This is more of a like, this deck is trying to use Unearth. They're trying to use graveyard interaction into Unearth as their value engine. So that's the value engine of this deck. So we're going to see how it goes. We're going to play it, and we'll see how it goes. Modern League, Soultrader. It probably can't go worse than Infect. Famous last words. Export. At least this sideboard is set up to deal with energy, right? Energy, 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 energy. Right? Set up to deal with energy. You could board in all of these cards against energy. Alright, let's set the Stream Decker. This has everything we need. We just need lands. We need to hit 1 land. I don't know. How many lands are we playing? Math time. We're playing 22. We could take a Surveil here. Yeah, I kind of agree. Even though we have the whole combo here, which have 1, 2, 3 kill you. But like, if we keep, we're surveilling on 1, and if we miss, then we're done. So let's just mulligan. Okay, so we have we'll keep. Put back a Gravecrawler. Oh no. Gravecrawler. Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth lost to energy yesterday. I'm embarrassed of Yawgmoth. It was so sad to see Yawgmoth get destroyed. Okay, can I afford... I mean, I'm going to get destroyed against this deck. I don't know if I could afford to go to 15 here and play this Marionette Apprentice. I think I have to do this and put this into play tapped. Because my life total really matters against this deck. Because they're playing Tribal Flames and they're probably going to put out a giant Scion next turn, you know? Like, I have to be somewhat smart about my life total. We win a fair game by them just bricking on lands. I guess I attack first. Play this. Servo. Okay. Our opponent got blinded. Oh. Oh, they have to have a Scion. 1,000% have a Scion. Uh-huh. Okay, what are we doing? We need Sephiroth. Which one of these idiots am I sacking? Definitely a Gravecrawler. A lifelink, vigilance, hexproof, trample. Meh. Fucking stupid. Oh, it doesn't have... Yeah, it's got vigilance. Okay, well, they're dead next turn if they tap out. They might be dead. No. If they tap out, I would like them to tap out. Can you please tap out and don't do anything? Can you play another Scion? That'd be sick. Yep, gain your life. Play another Scion. Tap out. Okay, so they're dead. We play Spymaster's Vault. We go 1, 2, 3. We play Warren Soultrader. Warren Soultrader has to be played. So now we go sack, Marionette Apprentice, sack the Servo, sack the Gravecrawler, play Nightmare. Nightmare gets back Sephiroth, sack the Marionette Apprentice, get back Gravecrawler. So sack. No, we need Sephiroth because our life total's higher. No, we don't need Sephiroth. Because we don't even need Sephiroth. Pay 1 life, sack the Servo. Alright, so now we go 1, 2. Play the Marionette Apprentice. Make a Servo. Yeah, because we get a treasure, right? And when the treasure goes, so they're just dead. But we could go sack this. If they were at a higher life total. Let's say they're at a higher life total, right? We could sack, Nightmare, get the Sephiroth. But we can just do this. Sacrifice on a creature. Sack you. Always yield. Always yield. Because this counts treasure tokens, right? So that kills them. Doop. 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 We could get Sephiroth back, though, because it's cooler. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet list. It's pretty fun to be able to, like, just kill people. We got lucky this game, though, that they didn't really do stuff. This combination is incredibly powerful. Doop. Doop. We can show them the Chthonian Nightmare just to be like, still had all this. Okay, cool. Alrighty. I would like pick my poisons. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact, Scion. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment, Leyline Binding, or stupid Leyline thing. Or a creature with flying, Scion. This card's so good against them. That being said, Reclamation Sage kills their shit. I don't know about Fatal Push. I think Fatal Push is good because of Scion, Flage, and like some other stuff. So I do think I want that. How did Infect go? We got... It was bad. It was real bad. It was... Okay, what do we want to cut against them? Orcish... Let's talk about Orcish Bowmaster. It's good against exactly Ragavan. And we have a lot of answers to Ragavan. So let's cut Bowmaster. Let's bring in the Fatal Pushes. We need a couple more cuts. I'm a little leery to use... Oh, this card's good. Let's cut a Bloodghast. They're kind of low impact against this kind of deck. Alright, let's try like so. And submit. I ran this list that top 8'd this challenge. They didn't top 8, but they went 5 and 2. So I played this list. I'll share it. Bam. We played that list. Okay. I mean, we have an answer to Ragavan. We have Soul. Yeah, we're keep. Oh, I love Phyrexian Tower. I felt like if the deck we played against, like, we played against the Tron deck and they just kept, like, 3 removal spells and we could never win. And so we played against, like, a Tron deck. We played against 8-Rack, and 8-Rack just destroyed us because they had a million pieces of interaction. And then we lost to Boros Energy. It was really cool to play a Phyrexian Crusader and against Energy and just one-shot them with the Crusader. That was really cool. I won't lie. I did enjoy that. Okay. Well, we are not really set up to deal with this Leyline shenanigans, but they only have 3 cards left. They'll have 4 next turn. Okay. I think I want to tower this to play one of these next turn. I don't know. Be in combat. Be in combat. Now the question here becomes, do I want to Tower of Power, sack this, play Soultrader? Obviously the Soultrader is going to get killed, but it sets us up to be able to unearth it later. Let's do this. Let's see if we can hit some our little homies in the graveyard. Oh, there's Sephiroth. Alright, let's Soultrader here. Okay. I mean, this thing is dead. This thing is super dead. It's binded. It's whatever. But it's okay. Zeriak, what's up, buddy? What'd you think of the new set yesterday? Did you enjoy your fun times with PT? High noon? Well, that's problematic. Well, Sephiroth, if I play this and they flage me, oh baby. Sephiroth. Surveil a Flage. Alright. They kept the card on top. Don't be Flage. Don't be Flage. Don't be Flage. Okay. Okay. Alright, deck. I do appreciate you letting me draw out 17,000 lands in a row. I mean, we could unearth the Stitcher Supplier, attack with Sephiroth, draw a card, but that seems kind of bad. Do we have another Surveil land? We have 1 Surveil. Might as well make it count. Maybe we can hit something cool here. Nope. That's pretty ridiculous. Alright. Well, I guess they get to attack with Kavu. And we might just end up having to cycle this, which is crazy. I think I'd much rather wait till next turn. I'll take the 5, right? We'll take the 5, and then we can unearth this and, like, attack with the Sephiroth and draw a card. You know what I mean? I think I'd much rather do that and get some value from this unearth. Okay. Ooh, piece of candy. Dredger's Insight. Piece of candy. Yes. I would like Reclamation Sage. Okay. Alright. So now what do I do? What am I killing? I can't do anything else. Because I forgot about the High Noon. Whoopsie. Okay. I said, ooh, piece of candy, and I did not think. That sucks. Kavu is so good. The fact that it can loot. Let's see if Ragavan hits something. They discarded Leyline Binding. That is so crazy that they discarded Leyline Binding. Oh, Ragavan? No! Ragavan, you piece of shit! No! No, not like this. Oh, I hate you, Ragavan. Oh, you fucking miserable piece of shit monkey. Oh, I've hated you for so long, and I continue to hate you. Filthy monkey! I gotta get Frieza out here with his Frieza voice. Ugh. How do I even win this game? Do I need to cycle this on Earth? How do I win this game? I cast this on the... No, because I cast the Rec Sage, kill the High Noon. Yeah, I have to cycle this. I guess I chump. I have to, like... Oh, my God. Okay. Okie dokie. Step number 1. Reclamation Sage. 1, 2, 3. We're going to cast Reclamation Sage. We're going to kill the High Noon. Okay. Kill. Yes. We are now going to sacrifice this. Going to unearth this. We're going to gain a life, and we're going to kill the Leyline Binding, I suppose. Get our dude back. Yes. And now we're going to... Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment of their choice. Okay. Do we have any cool fetchables left? No. But we should play this anyway. Well, I think we block here, and then take the 5. That's an interesting attack with the Ragavan. Alright, so let's go block here, block here. I'm not cracking this land because I don't want to get Tribal Flames. Not cracking this land because I don't want to get Tribal Flames. Uh-oh. Alright, what do I need to draw? Get back Trawler, exile their graveyard, double block 1, go to 1. Have to draw Fatal Push. Be dead to half their deck. Or I can cycle this. What does cycling it get me? We could draw a Fatal Push. We could draw the Marionette guy for 2 blockers. I'm gonna unearth the Trawler. Alright. We'll have to double block 1. The reason I wanted to cycle is so I could crack this. Or so I could gain a life, I guess. Alright. We're probably going to get blown out by a Leyline Binding, but... Kavu being able to loot, and Kavu meaning that you never brick again, is just so good. This card is just crazy, Territorial Kavu. Okay. Alright, how do I win this game? I do not. I do not win this game. Yeah, well, the people who developed Modern Horizons 2 were smoking crack cocaine. And the people who developed Modern Horizons 3 were smoking crack cocaine, and all should be fired. I hate them all. Do you know why I hate them? Because of how they did my boy Grist. Or my girl Grist, or whatever the hell she is. Compare Grist to a Johnny. That was not fair. It was not fair. Grist never stood a chance. Alright, what do I want to change? Nothing? Run it back? Okay. Think of poor, innocent Grist that cost 1 mana to flip because she needed to be gate kept. Versus a Johnny. Why doesn't a Johnny cost mana? Why doesn't Tamiyo cost mana to flip? Life's just not fair. Even Sorin is like broken in Cube. And Rouseric is literally a 1-card combination. Why doesn't that cost mana to flip? Why do they hate Grist? What did Grist do to them to deserve the hate? I'm gonna get an Overgrown Tomb here. I'm gonna play my boy. Grist is so bad compared to the other ones. Like, Tamiyo is the best 1-drop planeswalker ever, besides this fucking idiot. Boop. Let's go, boys. Let's go, gravy boys. Get in there. Don't play Scion. Don't play Scion. Don't play Scion. Dude, 0 loyalty? I know, right? Don't play Scion. Don't play Scion. Oh my god, it's so lame. Lame. Oh. Which one, though? Ooh, piece of candy. Alright. They have to make a choice, but we have to make a choice too. I mean, turning this into a 4-4, just a regular boring 4-4, like, solves a problem, but it doesn't solve this problem. So I think I need to make them sacrifice a creature with flying, right? Each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. We just have to hope they don't have any more, right? Alright, now we need to surveil. And we need to surveil like a boss. Like a boss. Yeah, their mana is stifled, but we could just, like, get killed by this. I mean, they just hit us 3 times with this and we're dead. So, like, I feel I want that. Alright. You know, like, I feel like the safe play is to get rid of Scion. They kind of shut themselves down a turn with the Arena of Glory. So, maybe that was wrong. But I think we're good here. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do this pre-combat. Amy, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Okay. This is interesting. Very interesting. I think I want Reclamation Sage in my hand. Thank you for the raid, Amy. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the new set and the creator stuff that you got to do last couple of days. I was watching some of it. And this is a deck we're playing right now. We're playing a black-green... I can't even find it. Soultrader combo deck. So essentially what this deck gets to do is we're abusing Goblin Soultrader and Gravecrawler, right? Where you sacrifice this and you can pay 1 life and loop this guy because they're both zombies. And you use Sephiroth and you use Marionette Apprentice to just use Soultrader to recast the Gravecrawler all the time. That's the combo wombo that we're trying to do here. Okay. So I think we attack here with our Gravecrawlers. Attack. And then I think post-combat we'll unearth a Sephiroth and sack one of our Gravecrawlers. Unearth Sephiroth. And we can pay the Stubborn Denial tax with our Scion. I don't think killing Leyline here does much, right? Because they'll just be able to crack the fetch and be able to have perfect mana, right? Because they could fix their mana with this, right? they get the Abzan and the whatever, or whatever combination that they're playing. Alright, let's sack a Gravecrawler here. Okay. I think this sets us up better for the long term. Yeah. But I might have been wrong, right? Because they could get perfect mana here regardless. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was wrong. Maybe it was right to just kill the Leyline while we can. My poor Sephiroth. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out if I was right or wrong. I'm probably wrong. What the f is this doing? What year is it? What are we doing? Are we playing Cube? What in the Cube is this? Okay. I think we need to get this Leyline out of here because their mana is now trash. So I think we sacrifice this. And I think we Fatal Push the Layla. And then we just kill that Leyline. Okay. You'll take the turn. Alright. Now their mana is trash. Now they have officially trash tier mana. Which is what I like. I like seeing my opponents with trashy mana. Now the question is next turn, do we go for like the combo win, or do we just go for like Gravecrawler, and just try and apply, you know, a bunch of pressure? Nope, nope, no, we're not going to say that word. We're not going to mention the Flage. Nope. No. Doesn't exist. Can't hurt us. It can't hurt us. What's up, Watashi, by the way? Layla. I've never seen Layla. Laelia Reforged. I've never seen this card in this deck. I mean, I guess they probably hate Fable the Mirror Breaker. Well, we saw Fable the Mirror Breaker in one of their games, I think. I guess this is just a replacement for Mirror Breaker. Okay. 1, 2, Flage. Exerted? The fuck? No, don't do Exert. Exert the Flage now? That might be... Oh, we are exerting. I guess we're gonna go... What? Another Layla? I don't know. I give up. Clarion Conqueror? Oh, you garbage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they just dead? We have one Bloodghast in the deck. Right? We cut the Bloodghasts. So there's one Bloodghast in the deck. So I think I need to unearth the Sephiroth. But first let's attack. I guess the question is, do we want to play the Dredger's Insight? I mean, we could Dredger's Insight, get back a land, and then we can play Gravecrawler, and gain some life. And maybe but we have to hit a land with this. If we are going to Dredger's Insight, we should Dredger's Insight first, because we can hit a Bloodghast and a land. So I think that's the right play, to start with Dredger's Insight. Okay, yes. I would like to return Spymaster's Vault. Okay. So now I'm going to attack here. So now I'm going to play Spymaster's Vault. Gonna unearth Sephiroth. Always yield. I'm gonna sacrifice Rec Sage. And we're gonna play... Still, we're not dead to Tribal Flames because their mana sucks. So this puts us not dead to Tribal Flames. Alright. Not dead to Tribal Flames. Unless they have fetch land Tribal Flames. Yeah, I think this is what we wanted to do. Clarion Conqueror. Talk about the fun, please. This card... I hate this card, man. What if you couldn't Yawgmoth? What if everything you put into Yawgmoth, cauldrons, creatures, cauldrons, Yawgmoth, and Grists? What if no? What if you couldn't do that? Like, what if you just couldn't play your deck? Sick. Alright, we got there. We played around the Tribal Flames. I think that was a good little last turn. It was, even when I was playing Yawgmoth the other day, I was like, oh, Yawgmoth has a great matchup versus Energy. And then I proceeded to, like, get absolutely dunked on by Energy. Like, 5 games in a row. Okay. I went 0-5 versus Energy, and I'm like, I need a little break from Modern. This was the worst. I'm like, it's the best deck, and it's like 60% of the meta, and I go 0-5 against it. Like, you're just playing the wrong decks. Burning Inquiry. Oh, baby. I was really sad there for a second, because I thought that they got my land. I'm just gonna Bowmaster them, I think. This is how I play. This is how I know this person is like me. When I play Burning Inquiry, Hollow One goes directly to the graveyard. That's how I know that they're like me. This is how you play it. You cast Burning Inquiry, then you deposit your Hollow One into the graveyard. Sounds about right. Uh-huh. Jeez. Bowmaster. Alrighty. So, what do we need to do here? We need to... Dredger's Insight, hit a land. And... yes, let's get Spymaster's Wall. There's dead next turn, so we just need to do this. Play this. And we'll just Fatal Push whatever they put the Phoenixes on, and then we can Unearth this and then play Sephiroth and they're dead. So, alright. Are we dead this turn? We can't make 3 mana, right? Because we would play the Warren Soultrader, and it would cost 1, then we'd have to sack all 3 to play the Sephiroth, and we'd be out of mana. My Bowmaster. So sad. Let's see if their last card is a Burning Inquiry. A Faithless Looting. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, do I need to do anything? I mean, I might as well just kill one of these glyphs. Actually, I should just kill the Bowmaster. Right? I should take the damage. And then kill the Bowmaster so I can fuck around with drawing with Sephiroth. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's Fatal Push. Untap. Oh, well that's super easy. So now we go Unearth, Warren Soultrader. Always yields. Now we can Unearth Marionette Apprentice. They're dead to this. Marionette Apprentice kills them. Right? because we gain the life from the Dredger's Insight with this casting, so they're just dead. We could attack with this first, but it does not matter, right? They're just dead here. Terabad MTG. Okay. Terabad MTG. Thank you for the raid, buddy. I appreciate it. We're playing some aggro. We're playing some Soultrader combo against some stuff. What do we want to board in against them? I think we would like Fatal Pushes, and I think Pick Your Poison is good. Yeah. I think this is better than Yogg because it's quicker, right? You can't see it, but I'm snapping my fingers. It's a lot faster and it's a lot more mana efficient, and it really gets to capitalize on this card, right? Like, you kind of have two resources. It's like you're playing a deck that doesn't need to grind out with Cauldron. You're playing a deck that just kills you with Unearth. Right? Like, Unearth just kills you. I think they go underneath Toxic Deluge. So I think I'll board in these 4 cards to kind of make sure I don't get run the F over. Like, and I'll cut some Bloodghast. I always end up cutting this card, Bloodghast. I don't know. It can't block. Yeah. Maybe on the draw, like, this will be too slow. Maybe on the play we could afford it, but I think we'll bring in these so we could kill early. We can make them sacrifice Phoenixes and stuff like that. And maybe we cut Chthonian Nightmare. No, let's cut. I don't know what to cut. Whenever you don't know, don't beat yourself up. Just submit 61. We're just trying to learn the deck. We're just trying to learn. Yeah, it does, but, like, it's so good with Rumble and stuff. Nightmare is, like, Unearth number 4. Okay. I mean, this hand looks good, but the problem is, are we going to keep it? Are we going to get Burning Inquiry into Oblivion? Let's find out. Well, our opponent has gone to 4. So, our opponent has gone to 3. So, I do think I see this deck putting up greater results than Yawgmoth right now. Like, this black-green deck, I mean, it's 5th place in a challenge. They mulled to Leyline of the Void. They mulled to 3 for Leyline, and we're going to make them sack it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yes. Yes. Would you be so kind? Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment of their choice. Anyone? Oh, you chose that one? That was kind of dumb. That enchantment seems really good. Why would you sack that? Okay. We're not going to count that one. Our opponent got unlucky. Right? Okay, this is interesting. I don't think we can keep it. Okay, this is not interesting, and it's 2 pair, and we can't keep it. Alright, keep. I think I'm going to cut the Sephiroth. Oh, I have to cut 2. I'm going to cut the Rumble. That might be really wrong, but I don't know. Yeah, I should have kept the Rumble over the Unearth. Okay, we're playing against... Alright. Let's get Overgrown Tomb. Play a Gravecrawler. So in theory, we can win on turn 3 here. That's so friggin' lame. Alright. Rumble. I'll take this land. Okie dokie. Oh boy. Sowing Mycospawn, a very great card. It's really cool that on turn 3 I can get Stone Rained by a dude. Okay. Dude, that card is heinous. Heinous. Okay. Boggart Trawler. We are just whiffing with all of our stuff. We are whiffing like crazy. I think I want to surveil here. Graveyard. Alright. We'll block with the Stitcher Supplier and then hope that we can get lucky. We have to hope that they don't have a Kozilek's Command. Alright, there's Bowmaster. We're just whiffing. Okay, there's Marionette Apprentice, which doesn't really do much. It does buy us time. I guess we just play Apprentice. I don't know. We went through 14 cards in our graveyard and we totally missed on like everything we wanted to hit. Like if we had a Warren Soultrader here, we would just win the game. But we did not draw Warren Soultrader. So here comes Giant Kozilek's Command, and we're dead. Okay. We got absolutely destroyed by this deck. It's so crazy. Can they World Breaker? Yes, they can. And they're going to get my other land. Okay. I've seen enough. Alright, Fulminator's in. Thoughtseizes in. Fatal Push out. Pick Your Poison is kind of good at slowing them down because we can get the enchantments, we can get artifacts, but I don't know. It doesn't really kill them. Bowmaster doesn't really do anything. Bloodghast. I think I'd much rather have Pick Your Poisons. Alright. I mean, we just need to find a stupid guy. We just need to find a stupid guy. Let's see if we can find a stupid guy. That's not a stupid guy, and I don't want to draw it. We're definitely playing that. Apprentice. Servo. It's so crazy that we're like one card off from just killing our opponent. Just like one card away from just deading them. One card away. Kozilek's. Ugh. That's not so bad. Can we draw our stupid guy? What do I want to do here? I don't feel like exposing the Soultrader. Let's play... Wonder if we just play the Trawler as a beatdown card? That doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense. I guess I go like this. And... I can sack and I could sack a thing and cycle the Unearth. Eldrazi. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to sacrifice the Marionette Apprentice. And I'm going to cycle this. Okay. So now we're going to play Boggart Trawler. And we're going to cast Stitcher Supplier. All we need to do here is hit a blood, whatever the hell it's called. The 1-drop. There, Gravecrawler, they're just dead. That's pretty sick. Because now we unearth the Marionette Apprentice, right? And then we fabricate. Servo. Now we sacrifice Stitcher Supplier. Always yields. And Soultrader. Sick! Now we cast Gravecrawler. So now we go sacrifice you. Always yield. And we got him. Make a black. Cast a Gravecrawler. Sacrifice Gravecrawler. Okay. That was pretty sweet. That's what we want to do, right? That's how we want to do it. Where we just, kill you. You know? Yeah. Let's just run it back. Run it back. You know what this deck needs? It needs Deathrite Shaman. You know? That's what this deck is missing. My boy, Deathrite Shaman. I do love a Deathrite Shaman. Eldrazi Temple. Oh, that's a good draw. Might as well try and get a Surveil out of this, right? Okay, let's Surveil here. I think we need a land. I want that. I want that for sure. I'm gonna shock myself here so I can make sure we have the mana to do this next turn. Make sure you have double green to like pick your poison. Gravecrawler, Sephiroth. Well, I mean, I would like a Gravecrawler in my hand so I can unearth the Sephiroth. Do I just want none of these? No, I want the Gravecrawler in my hand. Okay. So now we're just gonna Fulminator Mage, Unearth Fulminator Mage. Yeah, I should have put the Sephiroth in my hand. That was a mistake. So the Sephiroth should be in my hand. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see. All I know is I am foaming at the mouth to Fulminator this fool. Okay, well, fuck you. Good thing I put the Gravecrawler. Rumble 2? Ugh. Trinisphere? Why would you play such cards against me? Okay, we're gonna play... There's a Kozilek's Return there, so... Sacrifice. 1, 2, Fulminator the Mage. Kill that. Unearth Fulminator the Mage. Kill that. Yield through the turn. Trinisphere. Sure. Okay, so let's play Spymaster's Vault. 1, 2, 3. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact of their choice. Gravecrawler. Yeah, Fulminator Mage is just... I think... Oh... What the fuck are you playing 2 Bojuka Bogs for? Who hurt you that you're playing 2 Bojuka Bogs? I'm just gonna go full on just... Full aggro here. Full aggro. 2 Bojuka Bogs? What is going on in Eldrazi world that the world needs 2 Bojuka Bogs? Alright, well, let's play this thing main phase. Make a servo. And let's play this stupid thing. Actually, yeah, whatever. We're going all in. Make this all in. I mean, obviously they can have Kozilek's command here, but they'll lose a lot of damage. Okay. I don't have a Surveil with this, but I might as well thin. Yeah, apparently they're like, this is the way. Rumble's pretty good. Kozilek's Return. Kozilek's Return in the graveyard. Hit a Wooded Foothills. That's a pretty good turn for them. I wish I had another Surveil lands. Let's crack. Let's get... I don't want to draw the Overgrown Tomb. Let's thin out that deck. Alright, what do we want to draw? We want to draw Sephiroth would be sick. Warren Soultrader just kills them. I mean... Sephiroth would be sick. Warren Soultrader just kills them. Ugh. Smash. Smash, 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 smash. I was punished for playing this, right? I shouldn't have played this. I should have left it in my hand so I don't get, like, destroyed by whatever. Oh, you're gonna let me connive now? Alright. I get to connive now. Who's gonna connive? You're gonna connive. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Okay. What do you have? Yay. Yay. This is tough. This is so tough. But I'm going to actually keep this. Because I'm on the draw, because I have a good 1-drop, because I can unearth a Sephiroth, and, like, I'm keeping this. This card has done nothing. I mean, we haven't actually had it. We haven't played it much. So, maybe... Ugh. This deck. Alright, here's the real test. The real test is energy. Stitcher's Supplier. Don't mill lands. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I didn't need those. It's fine. It's fine. You little fucker. That's crazy. Oh, what a little fucker. That's magic right there for you. It's alright. We're still going to draw land. Give me a land, give me a land, give me a land. I am going to block in case we need to unearth something. I mean, I guess I'm getting a Sephiroth. Dude, if I get this Sephiroth, they're just going to fucking play Flage. Whatever. I should have got the Marionette Apprentice here. So that way, if they Flage me, I can... Nothing mattered. Yeah, I should have got Marionette Apprentice to get 2 guys here. This combination is very good. Okay, we're done here. We're done here. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Alright, this comes in. This comes in. Pick Your Poison, I think, comes in. Get out of here, Bloodghast. I don't like you. Maybe it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy with the Bloodghast. I think Dredger's Insight's a little slow against energy, too. Rumble... I guess I kind of want that. We don't need this. I guess it's kind of good if the game goes long. Cut a Marionette Apprentice. Bowmaster is about to take out over the... I don't know about that. Would you like to play first? Yes. Why does it have to be like this? I mean, this hand is really good if I draw lands. I will... What do I do? Well, this is fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to keep... And I'm going to play the Verdant Catacombs and I'm going to pass. I'm going to try and surveil. Yeah, I think this is like too good to keep... To like miss. I think I'm going to try and see if I can get away with a surveil here. Rather than just playing a Stitcher Supplier. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, yay, we did it. Okay. Yay. We're the best. They're obviously holding up removal, so we could play this as removal bait. I'm okay with that if they waste this. Let's just... let's progress our board. They're going to kill this, but it's okay. I'd much rather them kill that than kill the Warren Soultrader. Or they might even surveil. Okay. They don't care about our little idiots. If we draw land, we can just win next turn, potentially. If our Stitcher Supplier finds us a Gravecrawler. I do think that this deck needs something to, like, interact with the graveyard. Something. I wonder what it could be. I wonder if you play that 3-drop, the Graveyard Trespasser. I know, but, like, a little something extra might be a little nice, I guess. Alright. Let's draw a Gravecrawler. Okay, Sephiroth here. I think we just Fatal Push this and boop. I think maybe Trespasser or like just a little something else for the graveyard wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't kill us, I think. Deck. But you're right. The Boggarts are a pretty good way to attack the graveyard. I was just thinking about Scavenging Ooze and all my fine memories with Yawgmoth. There's a black Scavenging Ooze. I don't remember the name of it. It's like a 2-mana 2/2 from Tybalt. Tybalt of the... It's... Tybalt? It's like double black. It has Devotion. Devotion to black. Its butt is like huge. Timuret. That's not Scavenging Ooze. Alright. It's like Scavenging Ooze, but it's not Scavenging Ooze. Flash? What do you got, opponent? Oh. 1, 2, 3. Bro. Bro, that's not cool. Progress my board, or I can do both. Alright, Rumble. I think rumbling here is more important than... Really wish we would have drawn a land here, but can't get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find... Alright, so what do we need? We need to draw a lands to get... We just need to get this in play and pick your poison that. Maybe it was better to pick your poison that and then attack with everything. I don't know, man. All I know is it's my favorite time of the year. It's fucking Flage o'clock. What time is it? It's Flage time. Oh, it looks like it's Wrath the Sky's time. Even effing better. So now I just died a Flage. I did not delete the eye. The eye shouldn't be there. Let's try this again. Black-green Soultrader combo. The eye is not meant to be there. Okay. We get this. We play this. I can't even sack that, so I'll play Stitcher Supplier. When I was editing my thing, I deleted the last thing, and I did not get a chance to delete that in time. How are you supposed to know it's actually me? I'll start streaming with webcam again soon. I'll get my webcam turned on. God, this is so gross. Can I even win next turn? I don't even think I can win. This is good though, because I can chump the Flage with one of these idiots. Recognize the punts? No. It's hard. It's hard to stream. I punt all the time. Oh, I have quite the beard going on right now. The biggest thing is, I mean, I have to block. But if I block, how do I win? I don't know. I know. I have to go pick your poison that. And then Orcish Bowmasters to block. Oh, now you show up. Alright, so pick your poison. Each boss sacrifices a creature flying of their choice. And now we play the Boggart thing, tap. And then we Bowmaster after blocks. After they ping us for 3. And then Bowmaster and then chump. And then Warren Soultrader hope to draw an Unearth for this, or Warren Soultrader. I don't know. Like, it is very hot where I am, and I don't have a good AC here. Alright, so now we're gonna go Bowmaster. Ping you. This is like so hard to win here. Of course. I don't think we're going to be able to win unless we draw an answer to this Flage. And I have to block the Flage. And the only thing I could draw is an Unearth, so I don't think I can actually win the game. What's going on? I think we're dead here. Gross. We have to draw Unearth. If we draw Unearth, I think we're okay. Yeah, Unearth wins us the game. I don't know if it does. I don't know what wins us the game. That ain't it. That's really sucks. I do feel like I had mana issues both games, but that's kind of humbling. It's like, we're doing great, we're beating a bunch of decks, and then we play against the king bad fucking broken stupid deck, and we just get demolished. But I'm gonna blame it on the mana. If we had smoother mana, we probably would have won that game. Speaking of the mana, why has the mana been so bad? What the heck? Alright, I'll keep. You go away. I mean, this is the whole combo right here. No, the new set doesn't come out for a while. You can always tell with limited, right? Because they have this thing for like 3 days. You know, like the drafts. It looks like the Final Fantasy drafts are going to end in 3 days, so that looks like when the new set comes out. That's usually how I recognize it, a very scientific method. Well, the new set comes out in 3 days, because that's when the other old set draft ends. We should probably. I should probably Google that. That's worth a Google. When does Edge of Eternities come out on MTGO? Edge of Eternities will release Tuesday, July 29th at 10 p.m. Fish sauce, thank you. Very kind of you. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Okay. Let's attack with the Gravecrawler. It figures that I have to... So that my pharmacy... Alright. I don't want to bitch, but... We're playing against blue-white control. When I have to, like, leave and go pick up my meds. Because my stupid pharmacy closed at 6, and then they're closed all weekend. Because they hate me. Boop, boop. I don't want to bitch, but I'm gonna bitch. That's fine. Yeah, my drugs. Important drugs. Uh-oh. Oh darn, they counterspelled my guy. That's too bad. I will never financially recover. Dude, Boros is so sick. Boros is just broken. Oh, yeah. I have to take meds, or the disease I will have will attack organs in my body. So, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, let's see if we can hit a Bloodghast. For once in our life, Bloodghast. Let's go. Bloodghast? Oh, we did it! Yo. Bloodghast, let's go. Bane combat. I'm just gonna play the other Gravecrawler from the graveyard because I can play the Soultrader next turn. What? Are you gonna block and then... Oh my god, I can't even do the thing. Yes. Yes, it is. It's just better and faster than Yawgmoth. Okay. Another Bloodghast? Oh. So they're gonna block here? Sure. Sure. Now we can play our dude. I don't think that I have ever made this thing a 2-3. Not one time ever. Even when I drafted this stupid card, I don't think I ever have made it a 2-1. I think it is always just two bodies. I think this is a more, like, just kill you out of nowhere deck, where Yawgmoth takes so much setup. This is just an off-the-top rope, you know? Alright. I would like to resolve this spell, so I'm gonna try. I would like to resolve this spell. Okay. Well, my response is, fuck you. Let's go, Bloodghast. I'm very happy that Bloodghast actually worked. You know, I wonder if you, like... I don't know. We're playing in some kind of control deck. How many more counterspells? The problem is, Yawgmoth is very bad against the Eldrazi decks. Very, very bad. Just unbelievably bad against the Eldrazi decks. Alright, what do I want to do here? I want to attack first. And I want to... Okay. Our opponent might have just died because they did that. Okay, okie dokie. So now we can go 1, 2, 3. Can we play our homeboy? Pay 1 life. Sacrifice you. Unearth this. This is why this deck is good, right? Because you could just win off the top rope. And they have to have a fatal push here or they are dead. Dude, fuck you. Alright, I do think that I want to sacrifice the Bloodghast for a Gravecrawler, though. I do think that's the right call. Because Gravecrawlers, like I can draw land and replay all the Bloodghast. Like I can get this back, right? So I think having this in the graveyard is better than having this in the graveyard. Our opponent's playing an annoying deck. They annoy us. But they were dead if they didn't have Force Negation. They pitched a Psychic Frog. What program is this? This is called Magic Online. Magic the Gathering Online. It is just like Paper, right? Where you have to buy and sell. Like, you have to own the cards. And you can sell the cards. Moto, MTGO. Magic Online with digital objects. It's basically Murktide, okay. Give me something good. Oh, that's kind of good. Is it good? Yeah. Yes. So now I can play my boys. Play my boys. Be in combat. Be in combat. Am I swinging with the Soultrader, though? That's the question. I am swinging with the Soultrader. Because I guess if I could just swing with these two, and then, like... I can, like, sack these things. Oh, my God. I fucked up. I could have... Alright, so this is what happens when you're learning a deck, right? Because we could have sacked these things, like, 17 times. 12 times. Right? And then we could attack with all 3. And then we could connive. Right? And we could connive and kill the Murktide. That would have been... Oh, no. Because we just die the fucking Bowmasters. What am I thinking? No, this is the right call. Alright, so we attack like this. I should just attack like this, right? I don't want to be conniving. Honestly, is there any reason to attack like this? Let's see, Yeah, I'm going to attack like this. Yeah, I made a YouTube video a long time ago on how to... Why would you block this one? I mean, they had to block that one. Okay. I could connive here, but I would get pinged a bunch, so we're not gonna... We're gonna do that. I made a YouTube explaining how Moto works a long time ago. I should have it pinned. I guess Saffron Olive made a good one. I made one a long time ago, but I don't know where it is. But this is a good one. Like, this is a good, like, how to use it. It's better than Magic Arena in every single possible way. It's just better. It's a better program. It's not a better program, but it's better to play on here. They had Cling to Dust while I wasn't looking. Alright. Arena is just worse in every single way. Every single way, Arena is worse. Other than it being... Arena being... I mean... Yes, here you play Magic, here you trade cards, here you collect cards, here you can make a profit. There you're just sinking endless money into something you can never see back. Can I win the game this turn? If you suck, the EV's low on Moto, yeah. But what's your EV from Arena? Literally zero. You literally cannot make any money unless you spend money on there to enter the big time tournaments. Like, your EV on Arena is terrible. It's literal zero. Get a job if you want to make a profit. Okay, Phil. Okay. Alright, let's see. Can I win this game? I can play this Bloodghast. I don't think I can win. Because I can't use the Spymaster's Vault because they'll just kill me. 7, no block here. Yeah, I'm just dead. Actually, I shouldn't have conceded because I should have attacked, made them force the block, and then used the Spymaster's Vault. But it's okay. Thoughtseize, Fatal Pushes, kill frogs. Let's get rid of Nightmare. Let's get rid of Dredger's Insights. Bloodghast. Let's bring in some... Maybe play one Pick Your Poison to kill like a giant frog. Or to kill a Murktide. Nah, we'll just run it back. Yeah, you have to buy the cards. So basically, Moto is like... But the thing with Moto... Do you play EDH? Like, the thing with Moto... Here, check out this website. It's called GoBots. Right? You could just search for whatever card. Like, what card... Who's your commander? I'm just killing time waiting for my opponent to say... Do you want to build your EDH deck? Do you want to build commander? What do you want to do? EOY... EY... Which one? Lady of Rohan? Riders of Rohan? Which one? The Fortress Knight? Shields. Alright, that card is 10 cents for the foil. 77 cents for the whatever. Would you like to play first? Yes. Ugh, no lands. Oh, why? One lands. Okay, we'll keep. Well, you gotta put 2 back. So we probably put that back, and we probably put this back. Alright. So that's the cool thing about Magic Online, is that the cards are super cheap. Like, most EDH cards are cheap. So, like Soul Ring. I mean, you know, like, a fraction of a penny to get, you know? Like, this is, you could buy 2 Soul Rings for less than a penny. Which is one of the cool things about Magic Online. Yeah. Yeah, and there's cool stuff like, Gauntlets of Power, of Might. Like, this is like a alpha beta card for 36 cents. I probably want that. Yeah. If you have your list, like a commander deck list of whatever, you could just, like this deck is 60... The deck that I'm currently playing is 67 tickets on Moto. And of that, it's all Orcish Bowmasters. I'm gonna rumble here. Yeah, Moxfield. Yeah, post it. Link it. Yeah, you can do all kinds of cool stuff. And then you could just play Commander all the time with people online. Like, look at all these Commander games going. These are all just Commander games that people are just jamming. Like, here's somebody who wants to play Commander right now. I would like Warren Soultrader. Okay. Nope, punished for not holding up Bowmaster. I still think this is better to progress my board. Yeah, post it. Go ahead. We could take a look at it. There's some weird commander cards that are like $1 or $2 online that would usually be cheap in paper, but like. All right, I'm just gonna pass. We're just gonna pass. Remember, I've only played twice, so don't judge you. We're not judging. We're not here to judge. We're never here to judge. Boromir. This stick's not terrible. You're just playing cards from Lord of the Rings and attacking face. There's nothing to be judged. There's literal professional face breaker. Where you're literally breaking face. See how it has like the cost of all these cards? Bind deck. If you do card hoarder, you can like copy for. You can even save the list to MTGO. More. How do I get the price? Sort by priced. Oh, I don't know how to do this. I'm sure there's a way to like show the price. I'm gonna play Bowmasters at the end step. I'm gonna try and eat a counterspell. Do something. Sure. Stern scolding my guy. Okay. I don't want to play Boggart Trawlers because I'm going to play a Gravecrawler. If this gets countered, I'm going to play another Gravecrawler. Okay. It's the bottom of the page in the sticky folder. Yeah, like you could... Bottom of the page of the sticky folder. What if I change this? I don't know why it's wanting you to buy from Card Kingdom. But yeah, I mean, one of the cool things is a lot of this stuff is cheap on Moto. Some stuff's going to be more expensive. I don't know a lot of these cards. Some of these cards are very, like your mana base is pretty cheap on here. Like Sacred Foundries in paper. Look how much they are in paper, right? Sacred Foundries on MTGO are literally 18 cents. Psychic Frog. Alright, we are killing that Psychic Frog. I'm so glad Spell Pierce isn't in the meta anymore, because that card was really annoying. Alright, I am shocking. I'm not sure. I'm going to shock this in. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to attack. Okay, now I'm going to go sack 1, 2, Warren Soultrader. And I'm going to sack this. And I'm going to play this. Okay. Yeah, tickets is $1. You can go here. You can go on the store. And you can go to the store and you can buy. But you can also buy from stores. Why did they kill my Gravecrawler instead of my Warren Soultrader? Oh, that's why. Lame. Jesus. Our opponent just has everything. And we got nothing. I mean, we're on a mull to 5. If we weren't on the mull to 5, we'd be in a better spot this game. Were we on the mull to 5? I think we were. Yeah, we were on the mull to 5. Imagine if we had 2 more cards here. Oh, subtlety? Okay. I do not want to draw that. The only reason they did that is they must have a Murktide that they're going to play. That's the only reason I could think that they would do that, is because they're about to play a Murktide. Nope, nope. They just have nothing. Alright, well, I'm gonna... I guess I do this post-combat in case they play a Bowmaster. Because if they were to ping and then block this one, it would suck for me. So we're gonna just cast this. Okay, your turn. Just the old beatdown plan. Uh-oh, we're dead. I'm gonna hold on to that. Gonna hold on to that. So sucks that we just lose to a frog. I guess we could beat the frog, but I'm gonna hold on to the Verdant. I can't complain about MH3 while playing this deck, because I'm playing Warren Soultrader, you know? What is this move? Why would you do that? I guess they're going to tap down one of my guys? Okay. Come on, Bloodghast. Oh my god. I guess... What was the point of that? I guess I just kill your Kaito. So you just unsummoned your frog to tap my thing, I guess. I guess it helps keep them alive. Frog. We're in the same spot. Except for I killed your Kaito now. Dude. Bro. Bro, dude. I want to play these lands because I could get a turn where I like Malevolent Rumble into something. I don't fucking know. This deck needs village rights. That's what this deck needs. It needs village rights. We need to be able to go up in cards. We can't go up in cards. Okay. Be in combat. Be in combat. Attack, attack. Do you have an Orcish Bowmaster? You do. If I would have played this before combat, they would just kill one. Alright, Soultrader. I would much rather this resolve than them have the ability to counter this. But they have 7 fucking cards in their hand. And they're about to get 8 with this frog. Yeah, I have to block this. If they have another Bowmaster, they get to kill my guy. We need a way to draw cards in this deck. Village rights. Obviously, drawing cards is bad against Orcish Bowmaster. But something. Alright, what do I need to draw? I need to draw... it's not bad. Be in combat. Be in combat. Attack, attack. Okay. Warren Soultrader. I would like to draw a bunch of cards, just kill them from this spot. Not really. Gotta take the frog beats. Yeah, we're very dead. We are very dead. This deck was sweet. It needs some help. It's so expensive, though. But maybe we could add blue. Gonna attack. We could time him out. I'm dead to the frog. Yep, just dead to the frog. Alright. We lost to the 2 real decks that we played, unfortunately. This deck has potential. I don't know if I played it wrong. I mean, we mulliganed a lot. It's hard to win when you mulligan. I think there's some things that can be done in the deck. But I think there's some things that can be done in the deck. I don't know what the right play is, but it feels like we need some draw stuff. It feels like we could use some village rights and like ways to maybe just churn through our deck a little bit faster, fill up our graveyard a little bit faster. We could definitely play some flares. But that is it for me today, my friends. I will see you all another time. I want to thank everybody for being here.